Well, good evening again, folks. Clark and I weren't planning on doing this, but
Nope.
we decided because there was a
But here
glass
we
here
are.
that Clark, a bottle I had sent to him that I couldn't remember what it was. And so we've decided that we're just going to taste it tonight while we're here. Uh, and it's the Macallan Gold
Right.
Reserve Double Cask. So, lovely dram. You'll enjoy that, Clark. I'm sure we'll enjoy this together. Uh, Completely different for the two we've just done, which were the Airston Land and Sea, peaty cask and a peaty smoky one and a more subtle cask. So, but
Right.
anyway, again though, lovely golden colour, very, very light, very, very pale.
Right. See, before you go any further, tell me how old it is.
How old is it? Oh, I
Right.
didn't care, I only bought it last week. Uh, What does they say? Doesn't say, Clark, on it at
Right. Well,
all.
how strong is it then?
It's 40%.
Right.
It's a double cask, so it's been matured in it's Seri seasoned American oak, and then with a European oak cask to finish it.
Right.
It is a non-age statement. There's nothing on it tells me how long that's been, but it says here it's the perfect partnership between the Oloroso sherry, seasoned American, and European oak casks.
Right.
So that's as much as it tells me. I think this is compared to the last two jams we've had. This is a wee bit more complex in the nose here. It's like what you said earlier. It does have that appleiness that goes with it. It's just
That's right. It's funny what you said when you stuck your nose in it. You said you said it smelled vinegary.
it's got that kind of. There's an acidity in it I think that's what I meant by vinegary. There is an acidity that's there but I don't know if that's because of the citrus nature of it.
Maybe. Maybe. I thought it was kind of more like a kind of like an apple cider kind of smell to it, but
Like an apple
not a
cider type.
strong.
Yeah, yeah,
Just on
yeah.
the nose, you know.
But that vanilla there, you've got the vanilla and the woodiness of the
You
oak.
have. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
There's a wee bit of. There's no smoke in this. There's a sweetness
Not
that
at all.
comes from it. But again, I think
Yeah.
that finish in the American oak gives it that lovely vanilla nose to it. There is a wee hint of sherry in there, a wee hint of raisins, which comes for that Oloroso cask. But
Mm-hmm.
that's nice. I like that. It's a lovely nose. We'll get a wee taste into this.
Well then. Hmm. It's got a very very strong finish, and in just a few minutes I'll be able to tell you what it is. There's a very very distinctive finish to that, and I can't quite put my finger on what it is, but it'll come to me, no doubt.
I liked it.
It's nice, eh? Again, it's kind of flowery, isn't it?
I'm getting a
It's
lot of
lovely.
ginger from it. That ginger cinnamony heat that comes from it. It's very spicy. I think it's a very spicy dram, Clark.
It is very spicy, eh? That's right. Put my finger on what it is.
I lost you for a minute.
I know
And then
you're back.
there's a bit of woodiness for the oak, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I've just Googled it, Clark. I've done a wee googly search on it. And it says that the double cask gold is a new name for the gold as part of the Macallan's relaunched range introduced in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
It's aged in a combination of first fill and refill sherry casks.
Right.
And it's designed to sit between the now defunct 10-year-old sherry oak and the 10-year-old fine oak bottlings. So it sits in between them. So
It's nice. It's nice. I'm still trying to put my finger on what that is that I can taste, and it isn't coming to me at all.
I'm getting that kind of. No, I know what you mean. It's one of those. It's got that kind of vanilla ice cream, kind of,
Aye, aye,
what do you call it, creme brulee type.
aye. There's a, I think it's a fruity taste, but I can't quite put my finger on what fruit it is. A soft fruit, but not a berry. Yeah.
Well, like a peach or an apple or an apricot or something.
Aye, something like that. Aye, something like that. Maybe a kind of peachy, kind of nectarine kind of taste, something like that. Maybe.
I mean, I'm getting just that lemon zest and
Mm-hmm.
ginger, cinnamon spice. It's like, its
Mm-hmm.
finish is lovely. It's a long finish on it. I quite like that.
That's good. Yeah, it's really nice. Aye. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give that wee score while I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. I do like that. That's lovely.
Aye, the more and more I taste it, and then you get that that nose. It's got a lovely. I'm beginning to get that toffee note. Do you know what it's like? Custard tarts. I had them the other day with my grandson. Ari loves a custard tart. I like a
There you
custard
go.
tart, I know.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's very
him and
dry.
I were
It's
having them
very
because it was
dry.
his birthday the other day. It was his
Aye.
birthday the other day, so we're eating a custard tart together.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Oh, I like
finding it
that.
very dry. I'm looking to reach for a beer just now and take a swig. Yeah, I'm finding it quite dry.
It's quite dry, I get that.
Aye,
It's kind of drawing the cheeks together, but I think that's
aye.
that zesty, lemony tartness that you're getting from it. But aye, no, it's nice.
It is. It's a nice half. Aye, nice.
Come on then,
Mm-hmm.
let's get the scores in the doors. Let's see where we are. What's also, I'm getting on that nose again. That linseedy nose that I get that beeswaxy.
The polishy kind of smell. Mm-hmm.
Aye, that linseedy smell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was a wee surprise adding an extra dram in there, Clark.
It was, eh?
So this is my drinking one. I've actually got one I'm going to keep for my collection, I think. That
Aye.
Macallan's, because I don't think they're making it anymore. I think this is no longer available, so I'm going to keep the other bottle, I think. Keep that one for later. For a
Later, then we'll drink it
for a
after.
significant occasion. For a significant occasion like your 40th wedding anniversary is when they come along next year.
Well, that's long enough to wait, as far as I'm concerned.
Aye, I'm sure our wives will be pleased. I'm sure our
I'm
wives will
sure they
be
will.
pleased that that for our 40th wedding anniversaries, you and I are going to have a Macallan's gold double cask. They'll be saying, "Aye, what are we getting?" Well,
well,
you can have a dram or no, but
have a sniff of that, eh?
have a nose at that. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, but didn't drink
That's
it.
it. Mine's would taste it and go yuck, so there's no point.
Well, to be fair, mine thinks everything tastes like
Germally or
TCP.
TCP.
Aye. Doesn't matter
Everything,
which
even
dram it is. That no,
even
Germaline TCP. It's very
even some of
medicinal.
the
It doesn't
tasting
matter what
liquids.
one it is. So, aye, I can't make too much of a comment because we're live on YouTube. So if we say too much, well, it's incriminating evidence. We can get ourselves into serious bother. So we'll not go there. We'll just leave it as
I know for the
where
first
we
time.
are. Aye, very true. Very true. Anyway, Slange, finish this off.
Yeah, that's a bra wee half. I like that.
What's your scores in the doors, Clark? What you went for? On the Macallan Gold Reserve double cask,
I'm giving it an
40%
84.
proof. An 84, I've given it an 85.
There you go. It's a bra wee dram.
And today's date is the 1st of the 4th, 24. 1st of April already, can't believe it. Anyway, we will wish everybody a fond farewell. We're not coming back, we're not drinking another dram.
We better know.
This was just a wee additional feature for those who get so excited about watching our other videos that we thought we'd just add a wee sneaky in the back door. And thank folks for messaging us and commenting. And I love because I get loads of comments on our Instagram page. There's loads of guys come back and tell us how much they've enjoyed it. In fact, Cliff, who came and joined us last year, is ready for us doing a blind tasting again. So we need to get that sorted out. I'll get some drams to send to him, and he can send some drams to us, and we'll get him back on, and we'll do a blind tasting. Maybe sometime in May or June, something like that. Once
a great idea.
we're free to do so,
Right.
We'll get them planned. But no, thanks again, everyone.
Right.
For Clark and I, tasting Bothy, it's good night from me,
and it's good night from him.
and it's good night for him. Right, we'll see you soon.